Hi, I'm Lisa Borgen, and I'm running for City Council in Moorhead in Ward 3. I'm a lifelong resident of Moorhead. I graduated from Moorhead High School. I also graduated from Minnesota State Moorhead, and my husband and I have lived in Moorhead. We've been married for 42 years. We lived in Moorhead the entire time. We raised 4 children in Moorhead. 3 are adults. One still lives in Moorhead with her husband, so I have 2 grandchildren that live in Moorhead, and my youngest daughter is a freshman at Moorhead High. So I'm pretty connected to Moorhead. I've been a champion for Moorhead for my entire adult life, and I'm very proud to be running for this seat. My experience, I believe, has given me a good background to be on your city council. I have a law degree from UND. I opened my own law office in Moorhead, so I was a small business owner in Moorhead for a couple of years. My husband currently owns a small business in Moorhead and has for nearly 15 years. I was the Clay County attorney for almost 8 years. I was the chief prosecutor for all of Clay County, as well as the advisor to the board of Clay County, which those experiences I think really will help me in this position. After that, I was appointed to the district court bench by Governor Tim Pawlenty in 2006, and I was elected to that seat in 2008. And my experience on the bench as well as a prosecutor really gave me good insight into all of the different demographics of Moorhead and the different experiences that people have socially, economically, etc. So I think I'm in a pretty good position to understand what the people of Moorhead need. After I was on the bench for 8 years, I decided to change careers, and I have been an executive at American Crystal Sugar for 10 years. I am the Vice President of Administration, and I oversee human resources, IT, safety, training. So again, those experiences I think also will help me in my role as City Council member. And then finally, I've been on many volunteer boards in Fargo-Moorhead. I was on the Cass Clay United Way board for 7 years and maybe 8 years, and I was the board chair. I served on the FM Area Foundation. I've served on the YMCA board. I was one of the founding members of the Red River Children's Advocacy Center, and I was the board chair. I was a founding member of Moorhead Legacy Foundation and board chair. And I was a founding member of Downtown Moorhead, Inc., which is economic development for Moorhead, and I was a board chair. I also served on the Eventide board, and there were a few others too. So I think my board experience would also give me good insight into being on the City Council. As a City Council member, I really believe that governance is our main goal. And in governance, I think economic development is one of the high priorities, because if you don't have economic development, you don't have a good tax base in which to, offer amenities to the people of Moorhead. So my priorities really would be economic development and to continue the growth and the excitement of what's going on in downtown Moorhead with the new community center and library. The economic development and revitalization of the Romkey Park area, a new swimming pool. I went to that swimming pool when I was a kid, so that was a long time ago, and we really need to redo that whole area, and I think it would be a huge success for Moorhead. Another priority for me is public safety. I've worked very closely with law enforcement and fire in my previous roles in the county, and I know that if we don't have a fully staffed police department and a fully staffed fire department, our citizens won't feel safe, and frankly, we won't be safe. So I think we need to look long and hard about what are we offering for pay and benefits to those amazing people who are serving our community. And then finally, I think we need to continue to work on being an inclusive community, offering many different things, especially different types of housing for all different economic and social opportunities. So I think we need to do that. We've been growing in Moorhead over the last 5 or 6 years tremendously, and we need to keep doing that, and we need to keep investing in our city and our schools. And I couldn't be more proud of what's happening in Moorhead, and I would really like to continue to be a part of that.